Hey everybody, Travis here from Bruno & Co. Auctioneers, and a lot of times we get asked, what do we collect? Well, Ashley and I, we love everything. We love furniture, we love pottery, we love ceramics, toys, comics, you name it, you can find it in our house. But our true passion of what we chase is contemporary art. I mean, what you're going to see is just like a small fraction. Our closet is just packed with boxes and tubes. It's a borderline hoarder type situation. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad, as Ashley stands in the background. But give you a cool rundown of what we have and how Ashley and I decorate our apartment. So right up here at the top, you'll see Scissor, Pooh Bear, Purple Drank. And that was actually one of Ashley and I's first big contemporary art pieces we bought. We were in Art Basel, Miami, 2018. And we purchased this canvas from Ben Frost, Australian pop artist. And also while we were there, he does these really cool like package type paintings, whether a McDonald's fry package or like a Xanax box. Really, really cool stuff. So that was our Ashley and I's first trip to Miami. It was a ton of fun. Right here down the line, you'll see Ryan Travis Christian, who's a Chicago-based illustrator, master of shading with a pencil. I mean, you're going to notice a bunch of him in the house. Ashley and I have 4 works by him. Really cool. You can see this Death Grim Reaper type character in the eye. Coming up here, next to RTC, we have Eddie Martinez, Brooklyn-based artist, and you'll also see that he's a favorite in the household. Ashley and I have 4 works by him. This was the first drawing we ever bought by Eddie Martinez. We went to a gallery in Chelsea. It was really, really cool. Here we have Aaron Johnson, who's another New York-based artist, and we like it all. You know, we see it, we just hop on it. We're not really picky. This is one of the 2 centerpieces, I would say, of the collection. Right? This is our big boy, Eddie Martinez. And when you look at his paintings and drawings and everything, he has these super distinctive shapes and forms. And this eyeball is just like a very known, like, boom. You see that, you're like, boom, Eddie Martinez. Right below Eddie in the center of our wall, again, you see it, RTC. Famous for these cat drawings, but all his other drawings are so intricate with all these different characters, but the big cat eyes, and this is obviously you can tell comic eyes with an Action Comics 1 in the center of the eye, so I wonder who that was drawn for. Haha, funny little shout out there, that's pretty cool. Alejandro Cardenas, California-based artist, really neat, just has these wild type, I don't even know how to describe those type of people or figures, just really interesting. Robert Nava here, colored pencil drawing. Here's a Takashi Murakami sculptural flower. That's really cool. That was part of an installation back in the day. Here we have another small Eddie Martinez blockhead drawing, which the blockheads for Eddie are like that is like one of his just staple, like you see that. Just like how the cats for Ryan, it's like you see a blockhead, you're like, boom, Eddie. And then here we have, this was Ashley and I's first RTC drawing. Demon getting drunk, drinking out of a little poison bottle in a well. It's just so much fun. Here, we don't have much of it in the house. I mean, a lot of it we did sell, but this is our little wall of Kaws. So, I mean, everybody knows Kaws has had collaborations with Dior, Supreme, you name it. Biggest pop artist basically on the world today. He's the Andy Warhol of our time. And so we have, this was a release for the Dallas Museum of Modern Art. Here we have a 400% Kaws Bear Brick. Some Kaws vinyls, really fun. These 2 are editions of 500. The remainder are open editions. And last but not least, we'll end on this section right here. Up top, we have Jonathan Chaplin, who's like one of, I would call, the main disciples, or like, he worked for Kaws and he has a strong following, and his marketing collector base has just been growing ever since. So we have 2 small original paintings on panel by him, and this was actually our most recent edition, which was a bronze published by K Studio by Jonathan Chaplin. You'll notice it's called Bathing Figure. Or a standing bather. I think that's the correct title. I don't really know offhand. But the point is, you'll see here's the bronze, and here's the study painting for it, or one of these study paintings for it, so that's really cool. And to tie it all off, again right here up front we have another RTC. This was a bronze clock that was released through K Studio. Right there to my right is a Tennessee Nashville-based artist, Jonathan Edelhuber. That was a recent addition for Ashley and I, carved wood and painted sculpture. And then right here, we have She's French, which was released by K Studio for Boston-based artist Joshua Jefferson. And this was actually the first piece we ever bought from K Studio. So that's a little sample. That's just basically, our one of the 4 walls in the apartment, because that's the bedroom and that's the bathroom. So I hope you enjoyed taking a peek at what drives me crazy every day. Ashley yells at me all the time because I just obsess about art. I want to know what's going on. So there you go. That's our collection. Thank you.
That's BRUNEAU.